America's title at stake, 1 fall, 1 hour. As you know, the America's title and the belt has been held up. Tonight's match will be conducted under Lumberjack rules. The title and the belt going to the winner. And the referee will be Ken Farber.
What a way to kick off great wrestling from the Olympic, especially this edition. Hello, I'm Jeff Waltman. I'll be your host, and we've got wrestling action you won't believe coming up. You're looking at the assassin right now. This is the man from Parts Unknown. And I'll tell you something. Let me tell you that is Professor Ito of Japan. One of the few blonde wrestlers. Here he comes, big number 71, Walter Johnson, and in the ring, the Maniac Tolos. And as you heard ring announcer Jimmy Lennon state earlier, the title, the America's belt, has been held up pending this event. The winner will take all. Ken Farber showing everybody that beautiful $30,000 gold America's Heavyweight Championship belt. Great wrestling from the Olympic. I'll tell you, it certainly is. This is a lumberjack match, and many fans who are new to wrestling will want to know, well, what is a lumberjack match? Well, as you can see, there are wrestlers stationed all around the ring. We've got Al Madrill, and we've got Cowboy Tom Pritchard. We'll be seeing them in a minute. And right now, Ken Farber is explaining the rules to the wrestlers, and there's not too many rules in a lumberjack battle. If a man happens to fall outside of the ring or be thrown outside of the ring or even leave on his own 2 feet, he gets thrown back in by the wrestlers outside. It's quite an unusual event. It can be dangerous. Ooh, look at that. Big Walter Johnson just pushes the Maniac away. There's Cowboy Tom Pritchard. He's one of the lumberjacks outside of the ring. There's Indian Chief Running Hill. He's from Pawhuska, Oklahoma. Another top wrestler. Mando Guerrero's outside the ring yelling instructions at Walter Johnson, number 71. Both wrestlers locking grips. Again, Johnson just throws away Tolos like a toy. Mando Guerrero, fine wrestler. I'll see you down in Guerrero's in Mexico. Al Madrill, San Bernardino, California is his home. Wrestler hookup. Brent Chancellor, the Maniac, John Tolos. Dangerous wrestler. Look at this. Look at the strength of this Walter Johnson. Just throws him away like a rag doll. And Tolos looks at him like, wait a minute. Goes out for some coaching by rugged Ron Starr. Kind of that smirky smile on Tolos' face. What a maniac this man is. Wrestler hookup. Side headlock by Walter Johnson. Notice the placement of the hand. It's a little solid. Oh, that's a little illegal in the trunks. Can't do that. It's supposed to be. He's got to see it to call it. Once again, trying to take big number 71 off balance, the Maniac himself. The golden Greek of wrestling from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, John Tolos. Got him tightly inside headlock. Good hold. Package years ago. It's very popular. Kept his opponents in that hold sometimes for 45 minutes. There were no time limits. It's a long time to sit with a hold. Into the hair goes the Maniac. That is illegal. There's no question about that. But again, the referee must see it to call it. Great moments. Great wrestling. The referee for this event, Ken Farber. Oh, that's going to shake some marbles loose from the Maniac John Tolos. You can believe it. Look at the power of his arm. Walter Johnson. Tolos is soon tripped. Back into it. That hold is designed to wear a man down quickly. A lot of pressure placed on the head. Placed on the body, too. Farber watching very closely to make sure that no choking. He got very much if Walter Johnson would ever do something like that. In the heat of a match, anything can happen. Tolos looks like he doesn't know where he is. Here he comes, Johnson again with that side headlock. And into the hair, and again now into the trunks. Tolos will use anything he can to escape a match. There's no question about that. Jarring Tolos' head. Walter Johnson, very powerful athlete, played pro ball for many years. Makes his home in Houston, Texas. Traveled all over the United States. Oh, there's that right fist right to the chest of Tolos. And Tolos says, nah, I'm going out. But you see what happens. The Lumberjack throws him right back in the ring. You cannot leave a wrestling match, and especially in a Lumberjack match, on your own 2 feet. There's no question about that. These men just throw you back in the ring. Back into that side headlock, Walter Johnson. It's like carrying a football. Johnson's got Tolos just like a football. I'll tell you, it's a vice-like grip. As you can see the placement of the fingers and the hands. Tolos now doing anything, everything he can to escape that hold. This is for the America's Heavyweight Wrestling Championship, which has been held up by the National Wrestling Alliance, pending a winner of this match. So it's either going to be Walter Johnson or it's going to be the Golden Greek, John Tolos. And once again, Tolos is shaking cobwebs. And there's that right hand. Tolos goes out, and he's going back to the dressing room, but no, he's not. There are those Lumberjacks, Running Hill and Pritchard, Mando Guerrero, throwing them back into the ring. No escape. Lumberjack match. And as you can see, it's Tolos who's doing the running and not Mr. Johnson, that's for sure. Oh, there's a knee into the middle. There's a punch to the chest by Tolos. Slap to the face, buckles the knees of Walter Johnson. Oh, a thumb to the throat. Notice that taped thumb. That stuns Mr. Johnson, and raking at the face. These are the scientific tactics of one John the Golden Greek Tolos. And I'm being facetious because Mr. Tolos is nothing dirty when he gets in that ring. There's that thumb again. Now that, in my book, is not wrestling. Mr. Tolos, he can get away with it, he'll use it. Tolos comes from a wrestling family. His brother Chris is still wrestling in Hamilton, Ontario. Years ago, they tag teamed in New York and were very successful as a Canadian wrecking crew. Held the World Tag Team Championship at one time for about 8 months. Back into that side headlock. Walter Johnson knows that this could be wearing down Mr. Tolos. And Mr. Tolos, instead of raking at the face, goes to the ears. Another illegal wrestling move. Walter Johnson trying to get free of the ear pulling, and that's what causes cauliflower ears. In case you've seen some enlarged ears, that's what causes it on a wrestler. And today you don't see that as much as you did years ago. Years ago, the mark of a wrestler was his cauliflower ears, and they had to be drained quite frequently because there was blood building in the ears. It was a very painful thing for us. That'll do it to you, too, and Mr. Tolos knows it, doesn't he? John the Golden Greek Tolos. Likes to be called Golden Greek. If you call him Maniac, that's what he calls you his enemy. Side headlock again by Walter Johnson. I guess Walter likes using this hold. Probably very effective for him. Tolos now trying to Secure release. Sends him into the corner turnbuckle head first. Don't kid yourself. Those buckles are padded, but underneath is steel. You hit your head against one of those things. Oh, wait a minute. It does not seem to have any effect on Mr. Johnson, nor is he willing to budge. But Tolos gets it. The Golden Greek gets a taste of his own medicine, and outside the ring he goes, only to be thrown back by the Lumberjack crew. And there we see some of the fans that say, throw him back. Now, Walter Johnson's out there with Tolos, and both men are fighting. The Lumberjacks say, well, they're going to fight. Let them fight. We got a brawl going on outside that ring. Tolos into the front row of seats. I hope he bought a ticket. Golden Boy outside there. Professor Ito, Big Butcher Brannigan, the Masked Assassin, and Al Madrill, and Cowboy Tom Pritchard, Mando Guerrero, Chief Running Hill. They're all out there, and they're all supposed to see that these men get back into the ring, but I think they want to see a fight. Is what they want to see, and we've got one. This is our first event, in case you just joined us, on Great Wrestling from the Olympic. The best matches from the Olympic Auditorium. Oh, in comes the chairs. Here it comes. Tolos throwing everything, including the kitchen sink, if he can find one, into that ring. But now, the Lumberjacks are going to throw Mr. Tolos back in the ring. Now we got a war going here. And of course, this is for the vacated, at the moment, America's Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. Ken Farber now trying to make sure those illegal chairs are outside of the ring, so one man cannot use them against another. In the meantime, Walter Johnson has got a chair and he uses it on Mr. Tolos. This is a kind of match, wrestling fans, anything and everything really goes. I mean, Mando Guerrero lifts the Golden Greek up and just throws him back into the ring. Johnson now takes the advantage, gets him into the ropes, punching away with a right hand, slapping to the chest. Those slaps can really hurt. And also take your wind away from you. And Johnson with a tug tackle, a football charge that misses. He goes out. Ron Starr now attacking him outside the ring. Starr has no business doing that. Al Madrill now attacking Ron Starr. And we've got a war in itself out there. Golden Boy and everyone on top of Al Madrill, and we've got a war between the Lumberjacks. Now, in the meantime, Ron Starr has just attacked Walter Johnson. I don't know if it was a foreign object or something, but Johnson's down. Tolos covers him. Here's the pin. 1, 2, 3. It's over, and we have an America's champion, the Golden Greek, John Tolos, thanks to the nasty tactics of rugged Ron Starr. Whew. We've got a lot. Here's Jimmy Lennon.
36 minutes, 15 seconds winner. New America's champion, the Maniac Tolos.
We'll be back with more right after this. Every match is a main event on Great Wrestling from the Olympic, and we've got another main event for you, and this is for the North American Tag Team Championship. The champions on the left are Seiji Sekiguchi and Riki Choshu of Japan. And the challengers, the Masked Assassin from Parts Unknown and rugged Ron Starr from Tulsa, Oklahoma. This is a big one. The referee, Red Shoes Dugan, a former light heavyweight wrestling champion in his own right. And both Ron Starr and Riki Choshu start for the team. Good wrestlers hook up. Both into the ropes. Starr takes the advantage. No, it's Choshu, and back to Starr in the corner. Referee Red Shoes Dugan says, break it up. Riki Choshu out of Yokohama in Japan. Been wrestling only about a year and a half. And Ron Starr, former world junior heavyweight wrestling champion. Top wrist lock takes down Ron Starr. Working on that wrist. Good move by Choshu, very quickly applied. Step over by Starr. Another hook-up side headlock. Ron Starr now trying to feel his way. Sees the referee's looking. He doesn't want to use that air. Into the corner. Choshu breaks cleanly. Starr breaks clean. Oh, and there's Seiji Sekiguchi. This man is 6 feet 6 inches tall. He's a big boy. Good armbar. Reverse armbar. Takedown. Now into a wrist lock. The advantage to Seiji Sekiguchi, 1/2, the North American Tag Team Champion. Good hip toss by Ron Starr. I'm surprised at Starr. Usually his tactics. Another hip toss by Seiji Sekiguchi. And there's a knee lift that takes down Starr. Starr's tactics have been very questionable as of late. He is an outstanding wrestler. There's no question about it. The tag off is to Riki Choshu. Starr trying to get the win back. Steps off. Good reversal. Hot trip by Ron Starr. Almost into a wrestler's carry. The tag off to the masked assassin from parts unknown. The assassin, top competitor. Been to Japan and Australia. Been all around the world. Fine amateur moves by this assassin. But Choshu is too quick and escapes. The assassin's looking a little bit, this is feeling out time. Good leg dive by Riki Choshu. Now into a toe hold. He can step over it. He can get that left leg over the assassin's left leg. Doesn't choose to do so. Drags him over into the corner with his partner, the tag off to Seiji Sekiguchi. Pressure on that left thigh, and of course on the toe, just in the foot. But trying for a Boston Crab. Sekiguchi's got to get over, but he doesn't do it. It's a figure 4 instead, reverse figure 4. The question is in by Red Shoes Dugan. Well, trying for this surfboard. This is you talk about bad backs. Don't try this, kids, believe me. Injure yourself very badly. In fact, any wrestling hold should not be tried because, of course, you're a professional wrestler and you spend many years on the mat. There are a lot of kids out there that want to wrestle with their brothers and sometimes sisters. And of course, we don't recommend you try that. Watch wrestling and enjoy it, and of course, refrain from doing anything that might hurt one another. The tag off to Ron Starr. Punch to the middle by Starr. Starr comes in hot and heavy this time, using those fists. He's warned by the referee. But Sekiguchi throws a haymaker into the face of Starr. But he's held in the corner by the assassin. And now Starr going to work. Working on the back. Lifts him up for that atomic drop, but doesn't get it. And in the meantime, it's reversed by Sekiguchi. And over the top rope goes Starr. And another one to the assassin. Outside the ring, Ron Starr feeling the effects of the atomic drop by Seiji Sekiguchi. And both wrestlers are consoling each other, you might say. That's a very painful move. You can almost break the pelvis bone and other parts of the lower back by doing a move like that on the knee. A lot of people, they say, well, the wrestlers don't get hurt. But let me tell you wrestling fans, you don't see them when they go home and they're black and blue and of course bones are aching and sometimes even broken or fractured. Good heel toss by Seiji Sekiguchi. Oh, there's a blow that was low and sends Sekiguchi to his knees. Reverse headlock by Ron Starr. Takes him over into the corner. Sekiguchi's brute weight. Choshu tags. Choshu's in. Knee and foot to the middle of Starr. Good heel to the center of the mat by Riki Choshu. But there's that mule kick by Starr and a judo chop. And a headbutt by Ron Starr. Don't sell rugged Ron Starr short. When he's hurt, he's mean. There's raking at the mouth in the face of Riki Choshu. That's not a wrestling hold by any means. And a knee that greets Riki Choshu by the Assassin. The tag is in. The Assassin in the ring. Hearts unknown, going to work on the face and the eyes of Riki Choshu, 1/2 North American Tag Team Champion. Body slam, a knee drop onto the knee, and there's that arm bar. Thought he'd try for the pin, but he did not. Wrist lock into an arm bar. And the Assassin has him tight. Into the hair for a takedown to the mat. The referee did not see it. The fans are yelling. He went into the hair. He went into the hair. Sekiguchi's yelling. He went into the hair. But the referee's got to see it to call it. The Assassin now saying, "Come on in, Ron. Come on in." Referee, was distracted again, and the Assassin goes into the hair. Now Sekiguchi comes in illegally, but the referee catches him. Oh, look at this, Starr. There's no tag. Starr in illegally. Come on, referee. See it. Here comes the Assassin in, illegally again. Punch to the head, and of course back to that armbar. Referee Dugan warning Ron Starr. There's that fireman's carry and toss. Good move by Choshu. Stomping to the chest. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Raking away at the face. Clubbing motion to the back of the neck, and there's punches to the middle. Punches to the face by Choshu. In wrestling, a fist is illegal, but boy, tempers flare, and we've got a temper match here. There's no question about that. It's also for the North American Tag Team title. Tag off to Ron Starr. Starr comes in, now using his fists on rugged Riki Choshu. Starr with that head to the neck section. Oh, I'll tell you. Good body slam by Ron Starr. Knee to the top of the head. This man can do anything there is. Oh, no one there! And Starr might have hurt his knee on that one. Choshu throws him into the corner. Got him into that corner. Now the tag off is to Seiji Sekiguchi. This big 6'6" wrestler is tough. Working away now on that knee that came down on the canvas. And now in comes the Assassin, only to be met by that big chop of Seiji Sekiguchi. And we've got all four men in the ring. What's the referee going to do? He can disqualify everyone if he wants to, but he doesn't. And Sekiguchi sends the Assassin to the middle of Starr and goes back to work on him. Starr could be hurt on this, but the Assassin now going to work on Sekiguchi, and he's being warned, you're in illegally. Raking away in the ropes at the face of Sekiguchi. Ron Starr desperately wants this North American Tag Team title. There's no question about that. And I'll tell you something, I think these two Japanese wrestlers have bit off more than they can chew. This is a tough match. Into the ropes, back body drop by Ron Starr. Sekiguchi comes off with a tug tackle that takes him down. And both wrestlers are getting tired. You can see the effects. A body slam by Sekiguchi. Now Sekiguchi has Ron Starr in trouble. Picks him up for that atomic drop. There it is, right out of the knee. This could be it. The referee Dugan's in there. 1, 2, and he's kicked off by the Assassin. Now, Seiji Sekiguchi into a headlock. Tag off to Riki Choshu. Whips him into the ropes. Off comes Starr, and there's a high drop kick by Choshu. Good move. Standing wrestler. Power body slam by Choshu. Punch to the middle and punch to the face. It just stuns him. In fact, it might have loosened some teeth. There's a mule kick by Riki Choshu to the Assassin, and another one that catches him in the middle. Now Choshu whips the Assassin across the ring. Back high body drop, and down comes the Assassin where no one wants to land, really. Choshu snap mirror to the canvas. Headlock. Sekiguchi says tag, and Choshu says no. Into the hair, tries the assassin for the release. The Japanese Seiji Sekiguchi trying to tell his partner what to do. Strategy. This is what counts in wrestling. Boy, when there's a tag team match, and especially a title at stake, it's important to know exactly what your partner's thinking and doing at all times. Now the Japanese team locks up the assassin in the ropes, and they keep Starr outside of the ring, and now Choshu ripping away at the assassin. I think both these Japanese wrestlers feel that they're going to have to fight fire with fire, it looks like. And it looks like they're going for that mask of the assassin. I wouldn't mind seeing who it is myself. We may see the assassin unmasked. You never know. Anything and everything can happen on Great Wrestling from the Olympic. To the middle by Riki Choshu. Snapmare takes the assassin down. Good figure four. Head scissors. Really well applied by Riki Choshu. Now the referee has to make sure it's not a choke, because if that right leg goes under the chin, it becomes a choke. You've got to watch that very carefully. Notice how Riki, that's it, Riki Dugan motioning about that leg. That leg looks like it's right on the chin. Fine hold, fine move by Riki Choshu. The referee tells him to break, Choshu does. Stomps to the chest of the assassin. There's another stomp. That's how ribs are done. Very easy. Now the assassin goes to work. Raking at the eyes. Throws him into the corner, and Ron Starr holding him by the hair. Now look at this. Ron Starr's got him applying pressure and a choke, and a legal move, no doubt about it. Back to work goes the assassin. The tag is in. Ron Starr gets into the ring, former world junior heavyweight wrestling champion. There's a knee lift. There's another knee lift that Starr uses very effectively. There it is again. 3 of those, and the man is down. Now Starr going to work on the head and raking away at the eyes of Riki Choshu. I think our North American Tag Team Champions could be in trouble. Look at this. A full reverse Nelson. And he uses it effectively. Tops him for 1. Only for a count of 1. Choshu fighting all he had to get out. There's a punch that missed. Sekiguchi looking on, and he looks very concerned. There's a forearm smash to the face. Another forearm smash. Good back suplex by Riki Choshu, and this could be it for the Ron Starr. 1, 2, oh, he's thrown off by the assassin. That could have been a winning maneuver. An elbow and nobody there. My gosh, I've never seen that move before. Into the corner goes Ron Starr. Now Starr in trouble. Sekiguchi comes off with that forearm smash. Now Sekiguchi goes and throws him into that turnbuckle. Into the ropes. Out he comes, and there's that devastating judo chop. Sekiguchi tops him for 1, and he's distracted off by the assassin. We got a wrestling match in progress. In case you joined us late, the North American Tag Team title. Knee lift by Seiji Sekiguchi. 1/2, the North American Tag Team Champion. Tag off to the assassin from parts unknown. These are the challengers, Ron Starr and the assassin. Now the assassin throwing clubbing blows into the corner and into the head of Seiji Sekiguchi. Sekiguchi now forcing him off, throwing that open-handed judo chop in, throws him into Riki Choshu. Sekiguchi body slams him. Choshu stomps him. There's a forearm smash by Choshu. Another forearm smash. This man's good at throwing those. Heel kick into the middle of the assassin. I think we've got an injured assassin here. Body slam. Choshu sets him up for that figure 4 leg. Look at this, a figure 4 leg reversal. That's the way it is. The question is in, but Starr tried to intervene and break it up. Yes, he succeeded. Sekiguchi is in. Now Sekiguchi whips him into the ropes. Knee to the side of the assassin, catches him. Here we go. Sekiguchi in with a knee straight to the middle. And the assassin is down and stunned. There's no question about it. A body slam by Sekiguchi. He's topped. Sekiguchi once again is kicked off by Starr. Four top wrestlers battling it out. Oh, there's a knee that instead of hitting Sekiguchi, hit his partner, the assassin. Sekiguchi throws Starr out of the ring. The body slam to the assassin. Choshu off the top rope. The referee didn't see it. Here goes Choshu again with a reverse suplex. He's down. Sekiguchi takes him, applies the Boston Crab. The question is in. This could be it. It is. It is. The man gives up. The assassin has given up, and Sekiguchi and Riki Choshu retain the North American Tag Team Wrestling Championship. These are two of the finest wrestlers that I have ever seen come out of Japan. And in the meantime, you've got Starr trying to help an injured assassin. A beautiful, beautiful move and a beautiful win by the Japanese team. We've got more wrestling coming up right after this. Don't go away now. Well, here we go. There's Jimmy Lennon in the ring, and this is another main event anywhere in the world. And you're seeing it right here on Great Wrestling from the Olympic. You're looking at Mando Guerrero, and he's dressed in his colorful regalia from Mexico, the bandoleros, the sombrero, and of course all symbolizes the fine wrestling athletes from Mexico. Armando Guerrero, out of a fine wrestling family. I'll tell you more about it later, but let me tell you about this match. The Golden Boy with his rose. Let me tell you, the Golden Boy, the gorgeous George of the 80s. This is a Mexican death match. And if you've never seen a Mexican death match, you should know what the rules are. In fact, the rules are, there are no rules. It's that simple. Anything and everything goes until one man cannot continue. That is a Mexican death match. And the Golden Boy from the South, from Atlanta, Georgia, a tough competitor. But boy, I'll tell you, I think he's bit off more than he can chew in accepting the challenge of Mando Guerrero in a Mexican death match. These wrestlers have fought several times, and I'll tell you, each time they wrestle, it gets rougher, tougher. I'll tell you, it's just an all-out-and-out war. And it's culminated into a Mexican death match. Now, as you can see, Golden Boy putting himself up, making sure that not one strand is out of place. And tells the referee, I'm not worried about the poles. Just make sure that it's very important. Now the Golden Boy takes off the purse. His ring jacket is well. Purse. Golden Boy is a special wrestler. Whoa, the bell sounded, and Mando Guerrero says, enough of this, let's get going. And, oh, he sure is. Look at this, a Beal right by the hair. And the Golden Boy has really got a shock in store for him in Monday. There's another Beal by the hair. I don't think the hair is going to stay in place for this one. Mando Guerrero says, enough of this. Taken enough from Golden Boy. This is it. We are going to slug it out. Anything and everything goes. That includes fighting. Mando Guerrero just bit Golden Boy. That's right. You saw it. This is a war. I mean, this has been going on for a long time. There's no question about that. Oh! Over body drop by Mando Guerrero. Full body drop. Both wrestlers going outside the ring. There's no count by the referee. Doesn't matter how long these men are outside the ring. In fact, they can wrestle anywhere in the building. That's what kind of a match a Mexican death match is. And we've got one right here on Great Wrestling from the Olympic. Mando Guerrero and Golden Boy, a Mexican death match. On top of the chairs, Mando Guerrero going to work. Golden Boy doesn't even have his jacket off yet. Throws him into that front row of chairs. And Golden Boy might have bit off more than he can chew in this match. Referee Ken Barber. Now, Golden Boy coming back to life, throws those punches and kicks into Mando Guerrero. Tosses Guerrero. Punches. Mando Guerrero. Golden Boy now going to work. Atlanta, Georgia is his home. And he says, I've never been defeated. I'm never going to be defeated. And beat Mando Guerrero over the top rope. Normally that's a disqualification under NWA rules, but during the next death match, again, there are no rules. And he chokes him with his coat. Look at this. So far, these men have used about 106, which is about a fraction since the matches started. I think normally they would be disqualified after one infraction of the rules. But again, using the next death match rules, anything and everything goes. Good head scissors by Mando Guerrero. Takes him over the ring onto the floor. Both men out again. We've got more action outside the ring than we do in for this one. Mando Guerrero says, get up. Ooh, and then he takes a strap, the bandoleros that he was wearing, and whips the Golden Boy. Tosses him into the ring. Oh, look at this. Whipping him with these bandoleros. Anything that Mando can get his hands on, he's doing. And using quite effectively. Golden Boy feeling the effects is buckled. Golden Boy's in trouble. He whips him into the corner and shoulder first. Golden Boy is down and could have dislocated his shoulder. Mando Guerrero going to work. Wrist lock into that corner again and again. Shoulder first into that corner. Golden Boy is down. Mando Guerrero has two other brothers in wrestling. Chavo Guerrero, former America's champion. Body slam by Armando Guerrero. Guerrero now goes out and takes a chair into the ring. Holy smoke. Loves him to the back. I don't like to see that, but I know Mando has a grudge against Golden Boy, and I know how he feels, and he wants to win. He figures if the Golden Boy can use rough style tactics, he will too. Throws Golden Boy into that corner, and again working on that shoulder. I'd be very surprised if the shoulder of Golden Boy is not dislocated. I really would. Oh, hits him again with that steel. That's all steel. Steel and metal chair. Going to work, hitting him outside the ring on those front row of seats. Fans, of course, are just stunned to see Mando as rough as he is in this match, and I really don't blame them. Once again, this is Mando Guerrero's kind of match. It's a Mexican death match affair, and anything and everything goes. You know, you might be saying, well, the referee should stop it or break it up, but it's just not it. Look at this, good armbar with a combination scissors, and of course working on the head with that right leg. But he's got him in a taut armbar, also top wrist lock. Now the only thing that Golden Boy can do to escape is roll toward and onto Mando Guerrero. Let's see if he does it. Now he's trying to get to his feet. Mando can flail and probably take him back down. There he goes. He's starting to do it. Let's see if he does. Golden Boy gets to his feet. He can get out. But, oh, no. Guerrero flails. Takes him down. Fine move. Back to that leg slapping of Golden Boy's head and face. Working on that arm and that shoulder. That, of course, was injured earlier. That shoulder needs to be separated. I'm sure that's just the way it's going to be. But Golden Boy has shown no signs of submitting, which is interesting. The only way also to give up is to submit. And I give. Of course, leaves the match. Mando Guerrero staking out that arm right now. Working on the arm, working on the shoulders, working on the fingers. He knows that every part of that left side of the body is probably hurt. Knows that if he can if he can injure it in some way, then he will be the winner. There's no question about that. That's a wrestler's strategy. If you can injure a point on a man's body, you work on it. And if you can work on it, work him down, of course, work him into submission, and of course, work him into a pin, you've won the match. And that's basically the strategy of wrestling. There it is. Into that armbar. Again, trying to get to his feet. And Guerrero flails and gets him down. Mando Guerrero, as I said, Chavo Guerrero is older brother, and he's got a younger brother, Hector Guerrero, who is very active in the ring. And of course, Chavo Guerrero still very active, and every once in a while the three Guerrero brothers get together and you've got a war. Look at Guerrero working on that wrist and the fingers. Now, what he could do is twist one of the fingers, but you notice he doesn't. He laces it, which is a good, clean move. One of the few in this match, I might add. Into the hair goes the Golden Boy. And if you also notice, there is an absence of the referee. The referee is on the outside of the ring. There he is, Ken Farmer. During a Mexican death match, the referee is on the outside, which allows the wrestlers, of course, inside, to do anything and everything they want to do, including pulling hair, which normally would be vetoed by a referee. Using that knee to work on the upper portion of the wrist, where that wrist, shoulder, and elbow is going to be 3 times in size tomorrow morning. I bet you. Golden Boy now, a wild swing that misses, but Guerrero's punch doesn't. And Guerrero, good hip toss, sends him down to the mat. Guerrero again goes to work on that left arm and shoulder. That was a move that failed. Golden Boy tried to swing, it failed, and Guerrero goes back to the top position. And if you were scoring this on points, you'd have to give it 99% to Armando Guerrero. There's no question about it. But there's no points scored in a Mexican death match, and I'll tell you, every match has been a main event. There's just no other way to call it. Phenomenal matches on great wrestling from the Olympic, and you're looking at one of them, Mando Guerrero and Golden Boy. Now Golden Boy trying to get the upper hand, trying to get a pin if he can. Reversal, and Guerrero overpowers him. And Golden Boy is becoming very frustrated, as you can see. You are dealing with a superior wrestler in Mando Guerrero. He's not big. He's very small as far as wrestlers go. But his speed and his agility and his scientific knowledge of wrestling is what counts. It's like the David and Goliath, you know. If you've got the edge with your speed and agility, you can beat a big man. Guerrero now goes to work on Golden Boy, raking at the eyes. Golden Boy can't seem to recover. Again, working on that left arm. Golden Boy now trying to secure a release by going to the mouth and the face of Guerrero. Punches right to the face with some open-handed slaps. Oh, there's a punch right to the eyes. Another punch to the eyes. Guerrero trying to hang on, but those punches are taking their effect, it seems. Clubbing moves to the back. Anything and everything he can do to get rid of Mando Guerrero. Forces him into the corner. Guerrero now trying to get out of that corner. Goes to work, wraps it around the ropes. Guerrero now going outside. This is what wrestling is all about, working on a particular part of the body. And that's exactly what Mando Guerrero's doing with that left arm and, of course, wrist and hand and shoulder. Clubbing blows to the back by Mando Guerrero, and, of course, the Golden Boy now really all he can do is practically submit. I can't see where he can win. Good reversal, takedown, sit down on top of that staked out armbar. Any ordinary man, if you're not a wrestler by now, of course, would have given up. There's no question, because the pain on that part of the area is so extreme. And That's why we have a submission call in wrestling. Side scissors, broken by Guerrero. Guerrero now stepping on the face while pulling that left arm. You got to imagine the muscles that are straining and pulling within that arm, and the pressure of being yanked by his legs, and of course Guerrero's full strength and full weight. Again, Golden Boy trying to get to his feet. Guerrero, all he has to do really is flail, take him down to the mat. Instead, Guerrero using reverse pressure on the hand. Oh, and Golden Boy has got to his feet, stomps at the eyes. It's got to be very frustrating to hold like this to where Guerrero can work on that shoulder and that arm. Good hip toss to the mat. Big head toss, rather. Caught by Mando Guerrero. Guerrero will not let go of that injured left arm and shoulder. Wrist. Golden Boy now trying to secure an escape any way he can. Golden Boy now with the advantage, raking away, but Mando will not let go. It's like a vice. Open-handed slap, another open-handed slap. Will this do it? Uh-oh, now we've got choking. Guerrero's caught in the corner. Guerrero has let go of the hold. Punch by Golden Boy. There's a foot right to the middle of Mando Guerrero, and now the upper hand goes to Golden Boy. Golden Boy now doing anything and everything he can. Throws Guerrero's head into that arm, that steel cable bar that connects the ring and the ropes. That is not padded, by the way. That's a bar, and it's just wrapping around that bar. And Guerrero he is down, being stomped by the Golden Boy. Uh-oh. It looks like, I think he is. Yes, he is. He is bleeding. Mando Guerrero has been cut. Golden Boy now goes to work on that cut by biting. And we've got an injured Mando Guerrero. Now the doctor cannot stop the match because of blood. There is just no way. And Guerrero is bleeding profusely from a cut on the forehead. There's that double open-handed chop. It seems that the Golden Boy, who I thought was very badly injured, is coming back. He has opened a cut on Armando Guerrero's forehead, and we've got a wrestling war. Now, ordinarily, in a regular match, the doctor would be in the ring. The doctor would look at the cut, decide whether the match can go on or be stopped. And I'll tell you, oh, there's that clothesline that catches Mando Guerrero. Gets a count of 1, 2, only 2 from the outside referee. There's a solid punch into that cut. Golden Boy, now seeing the sight of blood, goes to work on that open wound. And Mando Guerrero, the effects of the punches or the loss of blood, is beginning to get to him. That's a very sensitive area in the forehead, and of course, a loss of blood is very serious anytime you're injured. There's that double flying judo chop. Takes him down. Counts to 1, for 2, for 3, and he has won the match, the Golden Boy, and we'll be back right after this. Wrestling from the Olympic. I'm Jeff Walton, and we'll see you all again next time.